The Mario movie is weird. Yes, I could talk about movies too. I can do whatever the fuck I want. You don't know. Next time I could start talking about the board games, review the cereal, analyze every single mustache hair on Mario's chubby meatball head. So after Nintendo tried their first hand at a Mario movie, which happened to be the main cause of syphilis in 1993, they now decide to give it a second chance. As they always say, if at first you don't succeed, don't make Goombas look like the lizard from Ultimate Spider-Man. But why talk about it on this show, you may be thinking? How could a movie about two Italian plumbers journeying into a fungi-based monarchy rule to fight a depressed turtle drago wizard alongside a princess and a midget possibly be weird? In fact, one would think that the movie would make more sense than the games ever did. The medium of cinema is designed around showing information and expressing motivation in a storytelling context, whereas games are more focused on making sure you hit the right buttons at the right times. So, does this movie make more sense than the games? No, not at all. So once upon a Who Gives a Fuck, two plumbers from Brooklyn named Mario and Lario come across an underground portal that warps them to a fantastical world. Why is that portal there specifically? How did it get there? How long has it been there? If it's ancient, how hasn't it been discovered yet and become common knowledge? If someone put it there, how, when, and who? Why is a portal that warps you to other worlds conveniently shaped like a green pipe? How the fuck does this all work? If any of these questions crossed your mind while watching this movie, then congrats! You're officially taking this way too seriously. Through the ungodly magic of the super pipe, Mario ends up at the Mushroom Kingdom, where he meets up with Toad. So bullshit happens and the two team up with the princess to team up with some monkeys to fight the main bad man. Oh, what about the green guy? Where did he end up? I literally don't remember. His presence was so underwhelming and forgettable. Meanwhile, in the Darklands, the main bad man Bowser plans to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. Are these Darklands another dimension entirely? Then how do these two supposed separate worlds interact? And why has Earth never been contacted the same way? And if these two places exist in the same world, why are there two separate portals leading to them? How in Yoshi's Honk and Honker does any of this shit work? Who cares? Also, why does Bowser want to take over the Mushroom Place anyway? Because he's a simp. Let it be known that there are now two Super Mario movies that both include a scene where the main villain lusts over a woman. Why does he like her? Has he ever even talked to her once? What's the age gap? Stop asking such ridiculous questions, you stupid little insignificant fuck. It's internet logic. Admiration is mistaken for infatuation and turns to obsession. If only Bowser would realize that he'd be way better off dating Kamek. Wait, what's the age gap there? And hold on, if Kamek is older, does that mean he also served the previous Koopa King before Bowser? Is this a monarchy? A constitutional democracy? Tyranny? And why is Bowser so much bigger and stronger than every other Koopa? Is that just what happens when you become the Koopa King, or is he part of a race of Super Koopas? And what's with the dry bones? Why would they fear dead when they'll just stay alive as skeletons? And where in the holy mother of fucktober do Goombas fit into all this? Is anything real? Does anything matter? Is life just an endless staircase leading further and further into the depths of obscurity and entropy like a man thrown in the water to sink to his doom while tied to a rock? Anyway, where the fuck was I? So Mario and crew meet up with the monkeys and form an alliance, right after a plumber who just learned how to fight the same day beats the shit out of the king's son, who has a lot of fighting experience. Now having a new army at their side, the gang gets into go-karts because why the shit not, and takes a ride on Rainbow Road. Why and how is there a road made of rainbow magic that doesn't seem to fit in with anything else we've seen in this world so far? Why does a society of monkeys who still live in the jungle have go-karts as their main gimmick? How do both Peach and Toad know how to drive when they grew up in a place where all transportation is done via video game bullshit? How does Mario's hat stay on? I don't know, shithead! Why don't you tell me? How does a movie with this much exposition still manage to make as much sense as a dog trying to sing Old MacDonald while vomiting his damn organs out? Anyway, skipping ahead a bit, Bowser has kidnapped his waifu and is now ready to marry her. And look, everyone's here, including Ghost King and Bomb King. I would go on another rant questioning how the fuck all that works, but I'll leave that rabbit hole of madness to you. My brain barely works anymore anyway. My ears are bleeding. Peach decides, you know what, I'm more into short guys than tall ones, and decides to try and make her escape. Then a bunch of bullshit happens, some green dude I don't recognize hugs Mario, and all seems good and well. Until Bowser fires off a big-ass bullet that he apparently owns that'll blow up the kingdom in seconds. And it just so happens to have sentience. That thing is probably depressed, suffering from loneliness and inferiority. Its only purpose is to stay in its dark, lonely place until it's summoned to destroy and die. Any aspirations or dreams are rendered asunder. Maybe it never wanted to destroy. Maybe it wanted to become a bartender and start a family. But no, that'll never happen. All it can do is sit there, looking up at the sky, under the light of an uncaring god, pleading with him, asking, why must I bear this curse? It's probably happy when it's summoned, because it knows that once it finally blows up, it'll all be over. Oh, right, movie. Bullshit happens and apparently Mushroom Place is now inside Earth Place. How? Fuck you. Final battle time as Mario and Green Man take some Deus Ex Machina drunks and kick Bowser's scaly tuchus. The day is saved and the two worlds apparently live together in harmony now, with absolutely no one being worried about the extreme cultural impacts this will have on both worlds. Let's not forget either that the Mushroom Dimension houses dinosaurs, bomb people, ghosts, monkey people, and magical power-ups that break the laws of... well, everything. Having this clash with the regular world, wouldn't this cause complete and utter chaos? Well, what the fuck do you think? And let's not forget about the post-credits scene teasing Yoshi, who I'm sure will be super important to the second one and not at all a pointless add-on just to sell toys. Oh, and not to mention the random Star Child that doesn't resemble anything else we've seen in this world. And yes, I know it's just another Easter egg, shut your goddamn mouth! Don't feel like Easter to me, finding all the chocolate eggs. More like finding all the poop pellets your pet leaves all over the house. But what the hell did you expect? Your cat wasn't made to follow orders. It was made to be a fluffy ball of chaos. I've had enough of all this fucking stupid stuff. I've reached my end with the 7 out of 10. Stupid, 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 what the fuck? Oh. Hey! What in the heckity heck are you doing? Don't interrupt me while I'm jamming! So as a quick summary, the Mario movie somehow makes even less sense than the games because you surprisingly pay more attention to a world's logic when you're not busy tying to a hammer, bro. Did you get all that? Good. That was the simple stuff.